All right, my friends, gather round. It's time for another fireside chat. My name is John Faniff. I'm a deep transformational guide and breathwork facilitator. In the last video, we looked at whether we react or respond when we're in activated emotional states. And in this video, we're going to follow that up by taking a look at how we can create more ability for us to be responsive rather than reactionary. Two important keys in moving from a reactionary to a responsive state is the amount of time and space we have, and also cultivating a greater amount of present moment awareness and awareness of what's happening inside the body. So time, space, and awareness is the three things we really want to focus on to give us the best chance to move from reaction to response. Now, this is all admittedly much easier said than done, and it takes much practice, and there's going to be ups and downs on this journey of developing this ability to be less reactionary and more responsive. So let's talk about how we can give ourselves more time to make better decisions when we're in an activated state. This work is really done before you're ever in a state of activation in a situation or in relation to another person. Doing the little things that bring you to a state of groundedness and emotional regulation, nervous system regulation, to keep yourself from, rather than walking around at an 8 out of 10, where even the littlest thing like causes you to snap, walking around at a 4 out of 10, doing what you need to do to keep yourself at a lower, more calm state. And so it gives you more time before something really pushes you into a fight or flight activated state. And so this is some of the things that I work on with my clients so that they have more of an emotional buffer in their day-to-day state to be able to deal with the things that come up that might activate them or trigger them. This gives them more time to recognize what's happening, to listen to the signals from the body that they're getting more and more activated by this person or this situation, so they don't react poorly to it. When we're in a state of fear or anger or general overwhelm, it's very hard to slow things down. The mind is racing. It seems like things are happening so fast, and all you're doing is reacting. The fight, flight, or freeze is in full effect in that moment. So doing the maintenance on the nervous system to keep it in a more calm state allows us to be a little bit better at responding versus reacting. Now, the second piece is a little bit more straightforward, and that's about giving ourselves the space that we need. When we have enough awareness to feel that we're either in an activated state or very close to getting there, then we can make the choice to take some space for ourselves. We can go for a walk. We can distance ourselves from the situation or the person, and that way we can do the emotional regulation, the nervous system regulation that we need to bring ourselves back down from a 9.5 to like a 4 or 5. And then from that place, we can choose to re-engage with that person if we want to, or that situation. And that's really what we want. We want to step out of that story and program that was developed so long ago and use the awareness that we have now to respond in a way that's more alignment with who we want to be as we move forward. And so that way we're not still victim to the story and programs of our past. Obviously, building these muscles of present moment awareness is challenging work and takes a lot of self-compassion and grace. And I'm just scratching the surface with this talk here. And maybe it'll be something I dive into more in future videos, is different ways that we can cultivate that deeper present level awareness. But for today, that's all we got. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, be well, my friends.